and welcome everybody to another episode of the Leadership Drip. I'm your host, Clay Green. It's great to be back with you again today. On today's episode, we are going to continue on with the 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership, and today's law is going to be the Law of Empowerment. In the vast landscape of leadership principles, few concepts are as transformative as the impact as the Law of Empowerment. This is highlighted in John C. Maxwell's book, The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership, and it stands as a beacon for leaders who aspire to transcend mere management and truly inspire greatness in their teams. At its core, the law of empowerment asserts that exceptional leaders are not intimidated by the talents and potential of their team members. Instead, they actively seek to nurture, develop, and unleash these capabilities, recognizing that the collective strength of an empowered team far surpasses the sum of its individual parts. As we dive into the intricacies of this powerful law, we'll explore the multifaceted nature, understand its profound impact on organizational success, and provide actionable strategies for leaders to incorporate this principle into their leadership style. Whether you're a seasoned executive or an aspiring team leader, mastering the law of empowerment can be the catalyst that propels your leadership journey to brand new heights. So let's look at empowerment. At its heart, empowerment in leadership is about trust, delegation, and fostering an environment where individuals can thrive. It's a deliberate shift away from outdated top-down leadership models that stifle creativity and initiatives. Instead, empowerment embraces a collaborative approach where leaders can trust in their team's capabilities. Empowering leaders have an unwavering belief in their team's potential. They see well beyond the current skill levels to the talents that are waiting to be unleashed. They delegate authority and not just tasks. True empowerment goes beyond the simply assigning a task. It involves entrusting the team members with the authority to make the decisions and take ownership of their work. It encourages risk-taking and innovation. By creating an environment that is safe for experimentation, leaders empower their teams to push boundaries and explore new ideas without the fear of failure. Invest in continuous development. Empowerment is closely tied to growth. Leaders committed to this principle actively seek opportunities to develop their team's skills and their knowledge, and they celebrate success and learn from failures. Recognizing achievements and viewing setbacks as learning opportunities are hallmarks of an empowering leadership style. So how does empowerment create transformation? When leaders can fully embrace the law of empowerment, the effective ripple through the entire organization leads to increased employee engagement, which empowers employees to feel valued and invested in their work, leading to higher levels of engagement and job satisfaction. It enhances creativity and innovation. When individuals feel empowered to share ideas and take calculated risk, it fosters a culture of innovation that can drive the organization's growth. It improves problem solving. Empowered teams are more adept at tackling challenges creatively, often finding solutions that might elude a more hierarchical structure. There's great adaptability. Organizations with empowered employees are more agile and better equipped to navigate change in an ever-evolving business landscape. It creates a stronger leadership pipeline. By developing and empowering the team members, leaders can create a robust pipeline of future leaders within their organization. Increased productivity. When individuals feel ownership of their work and decisions, it often leads to increased efficiency and productivity. So how can we overcome barriers to empowerment? Well, while the benefits of empowerment are clear, many leaders struggle to fully implement this principle. And some of the common barriers that they see is such as the fear of losing control. Some leaders, they worry about empowering others will diminish their own authority or make them appear less necessary. Sometimes there's a lack of trust. Past experiences or inherited biases can make it challenging for leaders to trust their team members, all the while increasing their responsibilities. Short-term thinking. The immediate efficiency of top-down decision-making can be tempting, overshadowing the long-term benefits of empowerment. There's perfectionism. Leaders who struggle with perfectionism may find it difficult to delegate tasks, fearing that the results won't meet the exacting standards. And then there's the organizational culture. Existing hierarchical structures and cultural norms can resist the shift towards a more empowered workforce. But there are strategies for implementing the law of empowerment. And to overcome these barriers and fully embrace the law of empowerment, leaders can adopt some of these following strategies. Let's start with self-reflection before empowering others. Leaders must first examine their own beliefs and biases and ask yourself, do I truly believe in my team's potential? Am I willing to relinquish control and trust others with important decisions? And how do I react when the team members make mistakes or choose different approaches? Some honest reflection can help identify areas where you may be unconsciously hindering empowerment. Adopt and promote a growth mindset within your organization. This perspective, popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, emphasizes that the abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. When leaders and team members alike embrace this mindset, it creates a fertile ground for empowerment to flourish. Invest in training and development. Empowerment isn't about throwing people into the deep end without some support. Invest in the comprehensive training program. Equip your team with the skills and knowledge that they need in order to be able to succeed in their empowered roles. Some of this may include leadership development programs, technical skills training, decision-making workshops, and emotional intelligence seminars. Create clear guidelines and expectations. While empowerment involves giving people more autonomy, it's crucial to establish some clear guidelines and expectations. This provides a framework within which the team can operate freely while ensuring alignment with the organizational goals. Be sure to communicate that the scope of their authority, maybe it's the key performance indicators or their KPIs, ethical guidelines, and then the reporting structures. Be sure to foster open communication and create channels for open and honest communication throughout the organization. This may look like regular one-on-one meetings, anonymous feedback systems, town hall meetings, or cross-departmental collaboration sessions. When team members feel heard and valued, they're more likely to embrace empowerment and contribute their best ideas. Embrace failure as a learning opportunity. Create an environment where calculated risks are encouraged and failures are viewed as stepping stones to success. When team members know that they won't be punished for well-intentioned mistakes, they're more likely to take initiative and innovate. Recognize and celebrate empowered behavior. Highlight instances where the team members have successfully taken ownership, made impactful decisions, or innovated. This reinforces the value of empowerment and encourages others to follow suit. So consider, public recognition in team meetings, if they like that. Employee of the Month programs. Case studies shared throughout the organization, and then bonuses or promotions tied to empowered actions. Lead by example. As a leader, you must embody the principles of empowerment in your own actions. Demonstrate trust in your team, admit when you don't have all the answers, and show willingness to learn from others regardless of their position in the org. Gradually increase responsibility. Empowerment doesn't happen overnight. Start by delegating smaller tasks, gradually increase the level of responsibility as team members demonstrate their capabilities. This stepped approach builds confidence and competence over time. When necessary, resources ensure that your team has the access to the tools, information, and support that they need to succeed in their empowered roles. This may include advanced technology or software, access to key organizational data, mentorship programs, and networking opportunity. And there is a ripple effect to empowerment. As leaders apply the law of empowerment, they often witness a profound ripple effect throughout their organization. Increased innovation, such as empowered employees, are more likely to think creatively and propose novel solutions and challenges. Enhanced customer satisfaction. When the frontline employees are empowered to make decisions, it often leads to quicker problem resolution and improved customer experiences. Improved retention. Employees who feel empowered and valued are more likely to stay with the organization long term, and it reduces turnover cost. Stronger organizational culture. Empowerment fosters a culture of trust, collaboration, and continuous improvement. Creates a better work-life balance. As leaders delegate more effectively, it can lead to improved work-life balance for both themselves and their team members. And increased organizational agility. Empowered teams can respond more quickly to market changes and emerging opportunities. So while the benefits of empowerment are substantial, it's important to acknowledge that implementing this principle comes with its own set of challenges, of course, as with anything does, balancing empowerment and accountability. Leaders must strike a delicate balance between giving freedom and maintaining accountability for results. Managing diverse skill levels. Not all the team members will be ready for the same level of empowerment. Leaders must tailor their approach to individual capabilities. Overcoming the resistance. Some team members may be uncomfortable with increased responsibility, requiring patience and support from the leaders. Maintaining strategic alignment. As decision-making becomes more distributed, ensuring all actions align with organizational strategy becomes crucial. And adapting the leadership style. Empowering leaders may need to shift from a directive to a more coaching-oriented leadership style. So as we begin to wrap up today, the law of empowerment stands as a testament to a transformative power of trust, delegation, and belief in human potential. Leaders who fully embrace this principle unlock a level of organizational performance and innovation that far surpasses traditional, hierarchical models of leadership. By fostering an environment where the team members are encouraged to take ownership, make decisions, and contribute their unique talents, leaders not only drive better results, but they also create a more fulfilling and engaging work experience for all involved. The journey towards empowerment may be challenging, requiring leaders to confront their own insecurities and biases, but the rewards are immeasurable. As you continue your leadership journey, remember that true empowerment is not about relinquishing control, but about multiplying your impact through the collective strength of an empowered team. It's all about recognizing that your success as a leader is intrinsically tied to the growth and success of those that you lead. Embrace the law of empowerment and watch as it unlocks the full potential of your team, driving your organization towards unprecedented heights of success and innovation. In doing so, you'll not only become the more effective leader, but also leave a lasting legacy of empowered individuals who will continue to drive positive change long into the future. Thank you for joining us on this episode of the Leadership Drip. If you found today's discussion valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and please leave us a review. Stay tuned for more insightful conversations on leadership and business. Until next time, I'm Clay Green, and I'll catch you leaders on the next episode.